Coast Nation, Sanban and Mafetu, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, QP. Now, guys, I have some, good news from Gaston Sirino. Now, currently, there are rumors. Now, listen to me carefully, guys. These are rumors. Nothing has been confirmed. So, there are rumors to Gaston Sirino might be getting a contract extension. Now, obviously, we're going to be looking at both the good reasons and also the bad reasons in terms of this, because at the end of the day, we might be thinking, no, contract extension, good, done, and then that's it. But no, guys, obviously we do have some good and also some bad news when it comes to that contract extension. Now, unfortunately, guys, I won't be starting like I normally start my videos, because as I'm a video, I tend to start with the good news, and then the bad news, and then I close the video with some good news. But now on today's video, I would like us to start with the good reasons, in terms of the contract extension, if ever those rumors are true. Now, number one, obviously, if we do get to give him a contract extension, we have to remember Gaston Sirino has experience, proven experience, not just any experience. He played CAF Champions League. He does have a lot. It does have a lot to offer, especially for Kaizer Chiefs, and also he's someone who tends to understand the style of play of the team easily, better than a lot of players that we know about. And then number two, we look at his versatility. Definitely, guys, I know might sound like I'm singing the same song, but as a winger who can also play as an attacking midfielder, a second striker, he's just way out there. So definitely that is a good sign, and it's a positivity when it comes to the club, because at the end of the day, wherever you place him, he will be there and he will give you those results that you need, despite not having some of the other players who during that time. Number three, he's a big game performer, guys. We have to be honest in terms of that. He is good in making sure Utiangena Ashenshi game. He's done this last season with us. I remember, I just forgot the game that we played in. He did do something that changed the match. I even remember he scored one knockout, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, definitely is a player who does bring something to the team. He's a big game changer, to be honest. Number four, currently he does have chemistry with the players. Last season, but now he's starting to understand. He knows it. Okay, I need to understand to do the shabalala like this. I need to play with this player like this. I need to play like that and like that. So definitely that is another positive when it comes to Gaston Sirino. Number five, cost. I know, guys, it might be something, but some cost, because extending a contract might be something cheaper than signing another new high profile player, because if Samambisa, there's no way we're going to sign another player. Where are we going to get another Gaston Sirino? So that way we will be saving some money and also retaining the services of Gaston Sirino. Kumbule, we only gave him, I think it was 2 years, 2 years, no option to extend. But now, if Kaizer just are really thinking of extending that contract, then definitely this will be cheaper than going out there and trying to sign another Gaston Sirino, which, by the way, I don't even know where they're going to get another Gaston Sirino, because so far he is the only one of his kind currently. There's no other one who's better than Gaston Sirino. And then moving on, number six, no, not number six, guys. Let's go to the bad reasons. Sorry about that. Let's go to the bad reasons. Now, the bad reasons of why he should not be getting a contract extension. Number one, age, net decline. Definitely, age is something that might be hindering him. Yes, I know, guys. We have to think about it, because he's approaching the later stages of his career. 34, I think, and she's gonna be turning 35 next year, February, I believe. 35. So if we give him that contract extension, that means he's going to play up to 36. 36 years of age, which I can't say, guys, it's a bad thing, because we've seen some players who have done it and they came out on top. But with him, ngazi, guys. So at the end of the day, we have to remember what his speed will no longer be the same. Consistency will no longer be the same, which is something that Esibonile, I think last season we did see him not being consistent, some games performing, some games not performing. So that's also something that we need to be concerned of. Number two, the most obvious, we all know about this one, our injuries. We do have to think about the injuries, because those things will be a concern. Yes, currently he doesn't have a lot of history in terms of our injuries, but we've had some, I think, last season, and it might be something in the later stages, because 35, 36, guys, that's 2 years. 2 whole years. And that's what is going to happen there. And then number 3, competition will be something, because if we bring in Nkosempile Ngcobo, he plays that number 10 role. We bring in Ethan Chislett, he plays that role. We bring in Umduduzi Shabalala, he also plays that role. And then maybe Kaizer just decide what they are going to sign another player. They sign another player. It might be something because at the end of the day, what is going to happen, because we cannot be using all of those players at the same time. We will need to make sure to some of them Batola, some bench, some of them they continue playing, because we can't play each and every player on every game. We need to make sure which is Lala Lababas Sokonung. And for example, we bring in Asana Levelabai. He plays very well, on that right wing flank, and then Ngapas Faguli Lepo, and then Lilepo, he cement his place. Him and Pule Modi position, no one else. That's going to be a problem. Where are we going to place him? You see, those are some of the limiting factors. Number 5 or number 4, I don't know. Maybe might say with him must guard that extension. Unless Kono promotes some young stars from TDC, because at the end of the day, if na Okona over Spacey, then it's going to be a problem, in terms of the young stars, because we can't bring the young stars as promoters or Babu. We need to bring them so that they can be able to get some game time. So that will be something as a spicy, when it comes to that. And then last but not least, probably might happen, might not happen. Demand in Umkholo. I think he might want to increase and negotiate for better deals, because at the end of the day, it would be his retirement. And Okumbule Tiwa Ukolota 4 or 5 million go SARS, if I'm not mistaken. I remember we even talked about it a few days ago. Probably this is the reason why he was having, those problems when it comes to performing sometimes on the field of play, because he's been receiving those letters, to an home pay, you need to pay, but he has not been, doing what he needs to do. So definitely that might be something is on push. Okay, fine, Kaizer Chiefs, they want me, they want to retain my services, but me as a player that I am, the quality that I am, I know what I'm going to be bringing to the team. I need you guys to give me a higher pay, and that would be something in our Paizis. But at the end of the day, I don't know, these are just, some thoughts on my side, which, okay, these are the good reasons and these are some of the bad reasons. I don't know what you think when Alape Mbogeli Ekaya. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. For now, let me just quickly jump to the few comments. Guys, please do not forget to like the video. It's very, 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 very important ukuthi like a video, because at the end of the day, I'm dependent on you guys and you are also dependent on me, so we need each other. But let me just quickly jump to some of your comments. Is 20 likes with 100 views at least, guys. Let's put it to 50 likes. That will be something. Laga says Sirino is the best player. That is true, he is the best player, definitely. And then Melombata, hi, I love your content, I'm a Kosi for life. Thank you so much, Melo. I truly appreciate that. And then Piri says, thanks Mr. QB for giving us the news. Now these are currently just rumors, nothing has been confirmed. Magzo confirm, I will let you know, guys. And then Anam, any updates on Velebai? Well, currently, as I've said before earlier, Oguti, we are still waiting for the jury to give us a verdict. Let me break it down. We call one more court, and then there's a judge, and then the judge is supposed to determine whether you are guilty or you are not guilty. That is the same thing that we are waiting for currently. Other than that, let's just have some time. Spaninga's card is born with Bona. How are they going to reach that verdict, and what are they going to do? Because the trial resumed is all but nothing happened in terms of the verdict. The verdict has it looks like the jury is taking his because I know who the person is taking his time to make sure he gives out the decision. So probably maybe this matter gives a season, but I don't know. We will see as time goes on. And then Pana M says ours. No, sabonga. Guys, please don't forget to like the video. I believe this is it. Thank you so much. I hope to see you if you took Sasa with something new. Probably I would love to have you guys on the channel, and then we talk about the matters, the new signings, the ratings, and everything. So far, Yabona abaning beno, you still want Gaston Sirino to be given a contract extension. By the way, guys, please